What's up, guys? Chris Langan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 12-inch double-sided practice pad by Movement Drum Company. All right, guys, so about a week ago, the guys over at Movement Drum Company were kind enough to send me out one of their practice pads. So thank you guys so much for sending it out. As some of you may know, I'm quite the practice pad junkie. I love having different sizes, different shapes, different surfaces. I like to be able to take them in a backpack when I'm traveling or whatever. But had a pretty busy week touring, so I haven't had the chance to make a video, a proper video on this pad. So that's what we're gonna do today. I want to show you guys some of the different features of this pad, let you hear what it sounds like, and give you my overall opinion. All right, so first, when I went outside the day that it arrived, I almost tripped over it, but I was really surprised to see this beautiful box that they shipped it in. Really, really nice. So when you open it up, kind of like a tray of pizza, pad comes in just like that. So let's take a look at it. Now, one of the first things that I noticed after taking the pad out of the box was that it came with this removable insert. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. But first, here is what the top side of the pad looks like. Now, I've never had a practice pad that had a rim on it before, so this was one of the most important features that I was looking forward to. And I've got to tell you, it's really cool having a rim on your pad. Some of you that try to get that rim shot effect know that normally on an ordinary pad, you kind of got to slap the stick. This is a game changer for me. As far as the rubber material on it, really, really good rebound. I love the way that it feels, and I love the way that it sounds. So when you flip the pad over, you've got a similar rubber on the bottom side. However, we don't have a rim. Now, as far as this rubber goes, I'd say that it's a teeny bit harder. So it gives more of like that tight marching snare drum feel, in my opinion. But I really do like this side. Now, as I was saying before, it comes with this insert, which I'd say is about the consistency of like a mouse pad. So what's great about it is that it offers very little rebound. It's a much softer and quieter surface, so when you're practicing, you've really got to muscle out any type of double strokes that you're doing. So really, really good trainer for that if you're working on your doubles and any rudiments really. All right, so I'm gonna throw it down on the snare drum and let you guys hear what she sounds like. All right, guys, so let's check out all of the different surfaces on this pad. We'll start with the top side that has the rim. All right, so now when we flip it over, we're now gonna use this bottom side, which, as I said before, is just a little bit tougher of a rubber. Now, the one thing I do wanna mention is because I'm placing this on my snare drum, the rim is gonna be making contact with the head, so it might slide around a little bit. I would actually recommend, if you wanna practice on this side, to maybe just put it in a snare basket by itself. But here's what it sounds like. All right, guys, and finally, we're gonna try it with the insert. As I mentioned before, this is a much softer material, so you really, you've got to muscle out any of those double strokes or things you're trying to do because it offers very little rebound. Also, it's a much quieter surface than the other two, so if you're trying to practice late, and you don't want to bother anybody, it's a great alternative. You can also still catch the rim by having the insert in there, so I'll show you what this sounds like. All right, guys, so overall, I am madly in love with this pad. As I said before, I have a bunch of different practice pads because I like different surfaces, different sizes, and this pad right here covers all of those bases. I was able to throw it in my backpack and take it with me last week to a few different places, and whatever I'm in the mood for, it's right there. Now, if you guys go to movementdrum.co and check out their shop, you'll see that they have some other versions of this pad as well. There's a 4-in-1. There's also some other inserts that you could pick up and really customize it to what you're looking for. So, Movement Drum Company, thank you guys once again for sending it out. You can guarantee that I'll be using this in any of my practice pad related videos. All right, guys, until next time, happy drumming.